See what we can catch this morning, huh? See what we can catch some morning using a fluke. I might switch to my Ned Wacky stuff. Big old carp. See what we come up with, huh? What are you guys doing this morning? How are you guys doing this morning? God bless you guys. I hope you guys are doing good. Using just a fluke today to see. I'm not sure what they're even biting on now. What are you guys doing? What's up? Just doing a little morning fishing before I got to clock into work. Soon I'll be having some good footage on my kayak. Right now the live streams are kind of just what I do at work. I've done the Mississippi, but I didn't catch anything, so it wasn't like really great content. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in, subscribing, hitting the like button. Means a lot. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. Good morning. Just a little peace and quiet right now. A little morning fishing. Hey, what's going on? Edison, I see you. See you guys. Appreciate it turning in. Subscribing, hitting that like button. Give a couple good shout outs to some bait makers I know, rod makers, K Custom Rods. Check them out if you want a good rod. NedWacky.com bass baits for your best soft plastics. For the hard lures, 12 Oak Customs. I'd rather support the little people than big corporations on buying lures and stuff, guys. That's one thing about fishing, it's never a guarantee to catch fish. I'm seeing a lot of carp right now. I'm going for bass, but what I'm using might not be the best. Thank you guys for tuning in, though. Tuning in on a beautiful Thursday morning. Hoping to get a new reel for my rod I just had made. I actually won it in the drawing. I'm using a fluke and I'm kind of doing like a Ned rig with it. I got the weight at the head of it. Makes it look more realistic. But I believe the bass might. Oh, there's a fish that jumped. Right there. Eventually I'll do some giveaways and all the fun stuff. What's going on? Good morning, good morning. A little morning fishing before I clock in. Hope you guys are doing awesome this week and taking in some peace and quiet before work. I'm gonna venture over here. See what we get. Nothing so far. Sometimes that's how it is, right? Get skunked. Oh, there's fish there. Appreciate you guys. Seven liking. Appreciate all that. Here it's just been getting really weedy now. It's summer. Good morning, good morning. A little fishing before 4 o'clock in. Using a fluke today. Fluke on a Ned rig, basically. Texas rig style, but Ned rig hook. Trying to see what we can catch. I don't know if they're on to trying to chase bait fish right now. They might be. We shall see. Peaceful morning though. It's gonna storm sometime today. Just kind of doing a slow drag on the bottom. See what I can entice. I gotta weed whack this over here. It's getting low. Little bait fish, huh? Not much action right now. Let's go on down here. Check it out. See if it holds down here. A sludge in there. Good morning, good morning. Doing a little morning fishing before work. Hope you're having an awesome week. Feels kind of rocky. Yeah, nothing so far, huh? Treacherous. Gotta be something in there, right? Chasing those hogs right now. Chasing the 5-pounders. Just got some bug spray. Kind of grassy. Must be really weedy right here. Usually in the weeds though. Monsters hide. Let's see. Yeah, it's muddy over here too. Good morning, good morning. Just getting this little fishing in before I have to clock into work. It's really weedy right here. faster on my retrieve. It was just too early in the morning for them to want to chase. Maybe, maybe not. Definitely see a little more on the retrieve, I guess. Just trying to go a little slower, but good morning. Trying to enjoy. Yeah, the best of luck. I need it right now. Hope you're having an awesome week. Nothing really exciting right now, just trying to get these bass to bite. I just don't want to bite. Okay, do the lucky fish dance. I think last time you did that, actually. But it fell off the hook. I'm using like a fluke, so just getting right here. Just getting hung up a little bit. Soon I'll have some footage fishing from a kayak, which I'm excited about. It's not like nothing. It's not a fancy kayak, but a little amount of fish finder on it and all sorts of stuff. Just to make it a little more feasible for what I like to do. Back over here, it's less weedy. See, I'm kind of just retrieving it. I like to use the fluke kind of like a drag. I'm gonna let it go to the bottom, as far as down as it will go. Suspend it. See. Just let it sit there for a little bit. I don't know. The other morning I was using a rat lure and I was doing great. Guess some mornings are good, some mornings are not. Some days are great for fishing and some are not. We'll see. Yeah, that's nice here. Believe it or not, this is like right behind where I work at. One of the many places I like to fish. Yeah, peaceful for sure. All sorts of wildlife out here. It's funny because some days I get, no, I ain't catching none. It's kind of weird. I'm using a fluke Southwest too, so I don't know. They're just not into chasing bait fish, but I don't know because last week I used a top water rat and it freaking slayed them. And then this week I'm just using basically like fluke, Ned rigs. It's like they don't want no parts of it. So I don't know. I don't get it. It's hard to say, bud. Thanks for tuning in, though. Shoot. Appreciate it. Nonetheless. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I guess some days it's just going to be like that where you get on a hot streak and can catch everything and anything on anything. And then when you try to zone in on using a particular bait, nothing, right? I don't know. I guess that's the sport of fishing, though. If it was easy, it wouldn't be fun. This is how it was last week for me too. I was using everything top water, and it was getting hammered. You know, I guess maybe the barometrics and stuff that has something to do with it on what Fish Smack was saying, where barometric pressure, the weather. So maybe that's what it is. I know for walleye fishing, the barometric pressure pushes walleye to the bottom and they dig into the mud. And that's why if you catch say a walleye and it's all muddy, it's for the simple fact that the pressure that day was forcing them to the bottom, and they were just, or when their eyeballs, I guess, bulge out too. So, I mean, maybe it's just all that. I don't know what the barometric pressure is today for Minnesota, but so much to learn with fishing. I mean, it's fun. It's just so much you can learn to be a better fisherman and to maximize when you're out here fishing. That's why I can't wait to get my kayak out too. I just gotta get a transducer arm so I can mount it on the side of my kayak. And then get a battery. That's really all I have to do. Then it's ready to hit the water. I'll just find time to bring it out. Hit some spots that I fished last year. I got a buddy that bought a pond, and it's got nobody. He bought a pond. Nobody fished it for like 30 years, and it's like full of northern. Like, I'm talking about 50-inch northern, big bass, striped bass. It's even got some walleye. It's got some really big crappies. It's kind of where I want to take my kayak. But he only opens it certain times of the week or certain weekends, so it just doesn't get overfished. But it's a pretty nice size. It's bigger than this one that I'm fishing on now, so that's always cool. And I got a spot. I'll take the kayak that's got the same amount of fish and species. I haven't been much on a kayak, so I got to get used to it before I can take it to like a big river or a lake. I definitely don't want to tip over. So this should be fun. Good content coming soon on that. Trying to see if the wife will get on hers and come fishing too. She might not, but I'm pretty excited about the kayak because it's going to be easy transportation versus when I had a boat. You know, I had to make sure everything was right, fire extinguishers, and tons of regulations for boating in Minnesota. And I believe since the kayak is not over 10 feet, in Minnesota we don't have to register it. So that's like the cool thing. I won't have to register it. I don't know. If you guys want to check out a good YouTube channel, check out Southwest Indiana Outdoors. Him and his wife do it. Awesome content. Check it out. Another good one is Fish Forever Life. If you guys want some good soft plastics, check out nedwecky.com bass baits. For really good rods, check out K Custom Rods. For really good hard baits and lures, check out 12 Oak Custom. Check out Fish Smack. He's got good content. Fishing creeks, puddle walkers. I don't even know if I was saying it right. He's got great content. those guys are all from, I want to say what, like Indiana, Arkansas, probably even, I'm missing some states, but yeah. Check out those fishermen, they're great. They know what they're doing. They know what they're talking about. They'll show you how to rig up different stuff. And I know Fish Smack, that's what he talks about, is the barometric pressure a lot. So, appreciate you guys tuning in. Oh, really? That'd be cool. Southwest, that'd be cool. You have to do a video. Thought I had something on there. Yeah, I do too. He's, Greg is cool. I mean, he's super cool, good fisherman. His content's awesome. I like him too. Actually, a good group of fishermen, really, with a lot of knowledge. I've gained a lot of knowledge from watching their videos, kind of copying what they do for fishing. So yeah, it's insane with Ned Wacky too. He'll catch 20 freaking fish back to back. You know, he makes awesome soft plastics for it. I think they're the best on the market, to be honest, out of all soft plastics that I've used. I've used a lot. There we go. Come on now, commit. Just had a couple tugs. They're probably warming up now. Had a couple bites. Yeah, I know. I wish I had more creeks in Minnesota. I'm sure there are maybe more up north, but not, I guess, where I live in Minnesota. We have some creeks, but they're not like those guys' creeks where they're just loaded with, you know, smallmouth. I mean, we do have some creeks, but I could weight them and stuff, but some of them have deep pockets where you would need a kayak for sure. Honestly, before watching them guys, I didn't even know creeks would hold big smallmouth. I thought creeks were more just always trout. That'd be cool. Cool collaboration, it would be. I think it'd be an awesome experience because it just takes you out of the box of thinking that you got to have a big body of water to have big fish or that holds big fish. But honestly, I don't think that's even true after watching them guys. They're pulling out some tanks. So it just makes me rethink where I think if there's water and it's at least a foot deep, and everything is right with the habitat, that I think, yeah, it will hold. There we go. Come on. He's biting. He's just not taking it. So it's the same spot, same spot. Oh, that'd be cool. I heard Tennessee's got some really good fishing too. I don't know. I'm not like, the whole river fishing is like a different, I guess, aspect of like fishing like reservoirs and ponds and lakes. It's just, I got to get used to it too. I mean, I grew up fishing like on the Mississippi here, but I know St. Cloud, St. Cloud's about 2 hours from me, maybe 3. I know that's what I want to do next year too, is get into some kayak tournaments that we have here in Minnesota. Kind of, it'd be a good experience. Plus, like, some of the prizes are given out are insane. Giving out like the top of the line kayaks. So it'd be cool to win one. Oh yeah, catfishing, yeah. Well, that's the same here. Like, I grew up basically catching catfish and pike on the rivers, but then I kind of got out of it and did more like pond and reservoirs. And now I'm going back to like river fishing a little here and there. It's just different. I guess what I can do on a pond, a reservoir, a lake, I really can't do in the river. Yeah. And they're feasible to get into, the kayak tournaments here. They're not bad. I mean, not for the payout, but just the fun, for the sport of getting out there and competing against other fishermen and stuff. That's what I would find would be awesome, to take your knowledge and your wisdom up against other fishermen's knowledge and wisdom, which would be awesome. Not to mention, you get to fish. And of course, yeah, the knowledge you will learn about bass. Same spot every time. It like bites it, but it just ain't taking it. Trying to get it before I gotta go clock in. I'm gonna do one more cast. Yeah, I think the ones here might be 25. I'm sure some of them are $40 too. I'm sure they're not all $25, but Oh, yeah. You're probably right. It probably is making a bed. Because I'm dragging it across the same spot. Like every time, like it just doesn't commit. All it does is it like shoos it off. And I'm using a fluke, so it looks like it could be a threat to whatever's bedding. Yeah. I was kind of thinking the same thing. Because I know they do that, yeah, when they're bedding and they don't want you in their home. Oh, you see that one jump? Shoot, that scared me. That reminds me when you guys were fishing Southwest and your wife jumped. I think right there, it scares me every time too. It's never that it doesn't. When a fish jumps, when I'm just absolutely at peace at the moment of fishing, a fish will scare me when it jumps. And I don't even get it. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm not anticipating that fish to jump out the water. Oh yeah. Every time it does too, I jump. That's why I was laughing. And the funny thing is, as soon as I got to go to clock into work is when I'll like come out here during the day and I'll watch them jump. And I know they're bass because I could see them and stuff. I mean, some are probably carp too, but I've came out here a couple times when it was really early in the morning and I've caught bass, but it was hard to really tell. It's different fishing in the dark. I don't really, I guess, like it. All right, well, I think I gotta wrap it up and wrap it up and go to work. Appreciate you guys tuning in. God bless you guys. I hope you guys have a good day and see you guys on another adventure. Nothing today. I got skunked. It's fine though. But God bless you guys. You guys have a good day, and hopefully my next time tuning in will be on my kayak. I'm not really sure, but all right. God bless you guys.